I think it's this cable, maybe.
Just started going once a good time.
Look at her shake her butt.
I guess say it's not saying
Maybe we should try the old. How's it now?
I'm going to get my drinks bathroom. I'll go up there and look at it. scaled it down to 480p. So that usually helps too. The other night it was so catchy, but I had it high def, 1280.
I started wondering about that the other day. If this new cable I had wasn't as good as the old system we had, maybe.
Could be part of it too. Kind of like that auxiliary cord bullshit. Guess I should be careful. You can hear me.
Yes, that's right. People listening at home, there is a scoreboard on your screen.
Oh, are we streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're live.
I was live while you were going to the bathroom.
Chick-fil-A sandwiches here, huh?
You will always find the Chick-fil-A sandwiches, won't you?
I love those.
You're
things.
all about.
I would have held off on the Baconator.
Why is Caden sweating? Here's my cheat sheet for the new schedule.
No. Nice.
Well, 20 minutes is going by fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Megan reports that the JV went to 12-2 on their season as they were up 36-8 after 3 quarters down there. at
Nice.
Maquoketa. Don't know what the final was, but another big win by the girls JV team in Maquoketa over CCA. Keep that train a-truckin'.
Well, a lot of that's coaching. You know, that Kavanaugh kid, he's doing a nice job with that JV team.
Coach Anonymous?
That Coach Kavanaugh, I just can't say enough good things about.
Must be given that home run signal a lot more in basketball and not the bunt sign like we see in baseball season, huh? Couldn't resist.
Well, let's see what the coaches are doing over here. And getting the game plan ready. Looks like they forgot.
Onen's already writing down his order for after the game.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
You don't even know where Hartman is. I noticed this one official here has earplugs in.
Well, I guess you could really yell at him then before he'll tee you up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he shouldn't.
Unless he's a mouth reader.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Did Mr. Hartman just walk in?
Matt Hartman's here. He's taking notes. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, he's grading papers for school is what he's doing. Yeah, that's smart. You know, stay ahead of
Well,
the weekend, you know.
sat at home for 2 weeks. You couldn't have done that?
Well, today was the first day back, so probably had some grading he has to do for that. And he doesn't want to do it over the weekend, so it's a smart use of his time. Pep band. I always like when they have pep bands.
I was just going to say, it's nice when you go to a school that has a pep band.
Immediately it takes me back to when we were in high school and everybody had a pep band, you know.
Every now and then this internet in here dips, so if you're getting stopped, buffering at home, sorry, but I've tried to back it up as much as possible. I think we're going to have to invest in a MiFi.
Yeah, I thought you were going to try and use one for this.
Well, I was kind of waiting until like baseball season to get one, And
Oh, I thought we had one we could try out or something.
I do, but I haven't seen him since. So
Just over 2 minutes here to go.
Maybe I'll get a hold of him and try that next week.
Should be doing national anthem here pretty soon, shouldn't we? Introductions.
I think you got 2 minutes yet. 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's see what the coaches got going.
See, we're across the way from them, and usually when we're sitting courtside, we can get out. We can tell them the plays to run.
I think it's pretty obvious what they're talking about right now.
What do you
They
think?
sat AJ down. And they said, "Hey, they do have Chick-fil-A sandwiches out there, so at halftime, if you need somebody to run, let's."
You score 30 tonight. We'll buy you 3 Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Yeah, he's saying if you need to. Yeah, and
Meanwhile,
yeah. Nathan's excited, and he just gave a high five to Brian about the Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Yeah, now they're all now they all know what's going on.
they
now.
heard about Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, everybody line up. All right, how many sandwiches? 2 for you, 4 for you, 3. Yep. I hope they don't sell out before they all get out there. Okay. I think it's time to announce the starting lineups. I see Larry Becker strategically placed himself right in camera's view for tonight. So
See if we can get Danny to wave over there.
where is Danny?
He's right in the middle of our screen. He's playing Waterboy right now. He's living out his dream.
He's
got to make sure that the water cages are.
They got a high up film area over there on the other side. See that?
Yeah, they do. Where's our film guy?
It's Danny.
Where's he at?
I thought you said he was playing Waterboy.
No, I'm talking about Danny Riniker.
Oh. I was looking for Danny Daigle.
No, the real Danny. Oh, Danny's Danny. The other Danny's over there by the coaches.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Has he gotten bigger?
He's thick. So he's I'll get touch with that in a minute.
Oh, that's it, Chad. Just knock over my drinks.
Did I? Sorry, I didn't even feel myself do it.
Anyway, is this real? Are we actually going to play some basketball tonight?
Sorry, fans are here giving me high fives. Yeah, so anyway, this Bowlers kid has several Division I football scholarship offers. Defensive end.
Not a bad baseball player either.
No, he's not. He's 6'4". I would say 220.
And still, the Cardinals are going to win that tip. Shanahan down the corner. This is going to be a bad angle for me already here, Chad.
Yeah, it is.
Got the student section to our left, standing up, blocking my corner view. Shanahan stops short in paint. Atienza is right there for cleaning it up. Put it in for two. Bowlers now. He's going to work the paint. Jump stop. Going to get at the end.
Call. No, they're going to call an offensive foul.
Wow. Cardinals with possession. Kopp. Now Shanahan, top of the key. Stops by Connor on the far corner. Kopp with the wide open three right in front of us. No good, just off to the right. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of clear Creek-Amana. Cardinals win down underneath their own basket.
See, Macklin's got some tape on the shoulder there.
Okay, we got this new scoreboard, Chad, and I keep forgetting to hit stop on the clock, so already.
It's going to be a challenge.
Every time we put a new little wrinkle in.
I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be a challenge for you. Anyway, Macklin's got this tape here on his shoulder. Must have a little bit of an injury there, huh?
Yeah. We got here
Schwarting.
We're going to have a travel call.
Oh, no. Was it 3 seconds?
No, I think he called traveling on AJ for the jump stop.
Oh. Okay. So, what were we talking about?
I don't
Oh,
know.
Macklin's.
Well, yeah, but Macklin, now we got another travel.
Well, you know one thing. It couldn't be an overuse injury on Macklin because they haven't practiced or played hardly in the last 2 weeks. So.
Right.
Oh, maybe it's a
fortnight injury?
Maybe it's stiff from not using it. Maybe the tape is helping loosen it up.
Fortnight injury.
Yeah. Squad. The squad.
Still only 2-0 Cardinals. We're going to have another.
Okay, this is going to be.
We're not getting any flow so far.
Yeah, this is going to. I got a feeling this is going to be a long game.
We're going to get number 10 of Clear Creek. That's Nick O'Connor, 6'2" junior. See, I forgot to stop the clock again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get that clock figured out.
Yeah, you know, and
week.
Are you one of the ones yelling at the people at the?
Yes.
At the games?
I was.
Clock. Not so easy, is it?
Well, that's their only job. I got a bunch of other things going on. Shanahan.
Ooh, they're going to get ballers. This is going to be his second.
Yeah,
he's going to. Oh, that's huge.
And Dale stopped the clock again. Yeah, that's 2 quick fouls. He probably had to go to the bench. Looks like number 22, Christian Withrow, might be coming in to replace him. Shanahan misses the first. Shanahan, a 62% shooter, free throw shooter this season, misses the ball. At the end, it tips it back out to Kopp. Connor's going to get a wide open look. He's going to miss it. So still 2-0 early on. I think I got the clock almost matched up now.
Ooh.
Quick three, in and out at the end with the rebound. Nolan Schwarting with the attempt for Clippers. Kane now will set it up, top of the key. Over to A.J. Becker. Going to drive baseline, stop, pop from about 12, no good. Shanahan, offensive rebound, putback's going to be short. Rebounded by Schwarting and cleared out by the Clippers. So obviously another slow start to the shooting for the Cardinals here, Chad.
Yeah, and this is kind of a different gym to get used to, too. I mean,
a lot of white.
Yeah.
There got a steal by Kopp. And he's going to go to the line.
I think there's going to be a lot of fouls in this game. I think the kids haven't played a lot, you know, so you're getting back into the game flow again. I don't know if Clear Creek got any games in, but we haven't played in a week. And only practiced maybe once.
Clear Creek did play last on January 22nd, and they beat South Tama 67-56. Brock Reed, a sophomore, coming for the Clippers. Heading to the bench will be Nick O'Connor. Kopp misses the first. Now in the second, no good there as well.
Pretty raucous student section here too, and maybe it's because we're sitting right next to them.
Kind of the same kind of start Cardinals had in Marion the other day. The only difference is Clippers are missing their shots as well. Marion kind of
I
got
got
some layups.
I got Clear Creek at 0% shooting right now.
Yeah, Nicholas Alinger off the bench for the Cardinals. Senior drains it from the corner for 3. Clippers working this right side in this series. Turn around by Schwarting. No good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with the Clippers as Atienza knocked it away from Withrow. Withrow to inbound. Cardinals look like they're in a 2-3 zone, maybe. Nope, a little matchup zone. Looks like it might be playing on box and one almost. We're going to have a carry. See, I'm off on the clock again now by about 10 seconds. Was it not running over there, Chad? Did you notice? Get a little pressure in the backcourt. Cardinals do break it. There we go. Now we're back on. Shanahan drives the lane, has a block, gets his own rebound, and puts it right back in.
Oh, that's another. I'm seeing a lot of carries. Maybe it's just.
Well, there was one right there, but it was quicker at least. Shorting with Shanahan guarding. Drives the lane, no good. Alinger with the rebound. Cardinals off running, don't have numbers. 1-on-3. AJ stop, pop for 3. It's going to be real flat on the shot, and going to have an off for rebounding foul against probably, is that Macklin or Caden? That's going to be on Macklin.
Timeout, Clear Creek.
Timeout, Clear Creek.
Well, let's see what the coach is going to say.
See, Mark, I got to add some time back on this clock. They're always like 10 seconds off. I think it's me.
Oh, it's probably the delay.
No, it's not the delay. Oh, you know, we're trying something new. You know, people want to know the score. There's a scoreboard for you. It's pretty basic. I'll give you that, but it's going to do the job for now. After you've done watching this game at home, go visit our podcast that was posted last night where Chad and I talked to Maquoketa Athletic Director Tom Grunwald about this crazy weather we've had and what he had to deal with in trying to get games rescheduled.
Oh, he's done a nice job, too.
Well, I know it's not been easy.
No, he's done a tremendous job getting them scheduled.
Well, 17-footer there by Withrow.
And getting it handled quickly. You know, the turnaround time on rescheduling this has been tremendous. So
that gets the Clippers on the board. AJ's going to try and take it right to the hoop on the drive. Too hard off the glass. He's trying to tip it out. It's going to come out to Shanahan. Kopp's going to get a look for a 3. That's going to be way short. It's going to be rebounded by Reed. Three-pointer on the way by Reed. No good. Rebounded by AJ. Atienza driving baseline. Alinger, now they're going to go around the perimeter. Top, no look, over to Shanahan. No good on the 3. Going to be rebounded there by Schrepper. Puts up the lefty, no good. Atienza on the rebound. Here's the saving grace with this cold shooting. I don't have to worry about changing the score amongst stopping the clock.
Yeah,
so that's saving me a little bit here until I get used to it. We need some production people, Chad.
Yeah, we're gonna need some help.
Yeah. Send your resumes to Chad Coakley. Turnover on the Cardinals. Reed from the left corner. It's going to be an air ball, rebounded by Shanahan.
The good news is we're the higher shooting percentage team here tonight so far in this game.
Not by much. Connor, there's AJ going to try the three there. He finally finds the range. (10-2) minute left here in the first quarter. And they're going to throw it away. Alinger almost traveled with it before he got possession.
Probably could have called it.
AJ's going to get another wide open turnaround. Look, no good. Kane Kopp working hard for a board amongst two Clippers and able to come away with it. Cardinals reset. AJ looking for a shot tonight so far. Shanahan stops in the lane, up off the glass and in. 30 seconds to go first quarter. See if the Clippers will take the last shot. Doesn't look like they're even looking that way, but now going to tip it out. It's going to be off the Clipper hand. The number, let's see who that was over there. Did you get the number? Was that Withrow over there, 22? Went off his hand, I
didn't
think.
see.
Nathan Waters checks in. Connor Becker. AJ trying to get a shot. It's going to be a long three. It's going to be off the mark to the right. That'll end the first quarter with Maquoketa with a 12-2 lead. And if you came to look for some hot shooting, this wasn't the gym to come to for that first quarter.
No. Little junior card plus grade action.
What just popped up on my screen?
Kai Coakley shooting from free throws.
Is this live? Off the glass, no good. Rebounded underneath. Every single Cardinal was underneath the hoop trying to get that rebound. Shanahan comes away with it. Becker over to AJ. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Maquoketa, as they're going to say it was off CCA. Now I know why the radio guys get that side.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it, I forgot that clock again. AJ floater, no good. We're gonna have a foul call underneath.
I don't think the start could have been any worse for Creek-Amana tonight.
Well, we're not much better.
Well, I mean, we scored 12 points.
It's been rough looking so far. Nathan Waters to the line, knocks the first one in. And we'll give CCA credit. There's not a huge student section, but they're active.
Yeah, they are.
Three in the corner. Brock Reedy. go out of bounds. Going to stay with Maquoketa. AJ floater. Oh, did everything around the rim. Didn't go in. Nathan with the putback. No good. Going to say it's out of bounds. Going to stay with Maquoketa on this end again. Inbound play. Offensive foul.
Who'd they call that on? I didn't see it. AJ? He push off?
I can't see that.
Yeah, I
it was
put 21,
AJ.
yeah.
Yeah, I got. Okay. Come on, Kane buries it. I got the clock all screwed up, Chad. This is not good. I need help, people. Where's Leetsy? We need to bring him on the road. Travel call against CCA.
His Bowler's back in.
Let's see if he can avoid that third foul before halftime. Oh, what do we got here?
They had 6 players. Nice. There they got it. That's a good strategy. If you can get away with it.
Too bad we didn't get it inbounded before they caught it. Connor Becker going to drive to the hoop. Going to get a push on the drive. It's going to be on Christian Withrow. And Connor off the inbound play, up and in. Now Bowler's right to him as he came in. He's short, gets the rebound. Ooh, that looked like it was all ball on top, unless they got Nathan down low. He's looking at Shanahan. They did get Shanahan. They looked like he had all ball. He was on top of it.
It's his second.
Bowlers to the line.
Bank is open.
Completes the three-point play. Atienza, short. Connor, short. Bowlers rebounds, clears out. CCA running. And laid up and in by Christian Withrow. Now coming with some trapping half-court pressure here. Atienza again, this time going to lay it up and in. Withrow quickly back.
Oh, that's a tough shot.
Connor's wide open over there. Passes up the three. Doesn't get Macklin's going to get a wide open look at one. Knocks it down. So Cardinals starting to heat up a little bit. Shorting back in. Going to get a look at a three. Knocks it down. Now we're starting to trade baskets as things warm up. Connor from the corner, knocks it down. Looks like Clayton Weidell's gonna come in and get some work in against Bowlers. He's gonna throw some bodies at him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be picked off by AJ. Looking to run. CCA gets back. Connor loses the ball. No call. Got away with one there, and AJ's going to get the basket.
I think we got away with two. I think AJ got away with one too.
Schwarting on the other end, 3 in and out. Rebounded by Atienza. And wide open, quick look for Nathan. He's going to get a block as he's amongst trees down there. I don't blame that CCA coach for being a little upset on that one. I would be too. Cop over to Shanahan. He's going to go baseline. Finds Wydell, up and in front of Rollers, who came to help out on Shanahan. Around the world and twirls it up a little half hook. There's Withrow. He's the leading scorer with 8 right now off the bench. Shanahan pump fakes. Lobs underneath the Wydell. Just go strong, Clayton. You're gonna have is that a 3-second call on
I think
Clayton? It's quick 3 seconds.
Well, I'm not sure it was on. Was it on Clayton or was it on Caden?
I don't know, but I just messed up the time again. Being patient on this series. Bowler's going to work in the lane against Wydell. Going to roll off. Clayton with a strong board, though. Quickly up ahead, Alinger. Shanahan pump fakes, thinks about it. Shanahan looking for his shot tonight from deep. Knocks another one down. I think the book came out to let him have that shot, and I think he kind of took that personally.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm messing with the clock here. There's not an easy way to do this. I'll just tell you, there's 1:17 to go until halftime. Shanahan again, no good. Alinger gets the board, gonna clear it out. Gonna pop it for 3, no good. AJ, no good. Could be a turnover. Nope, he stepped out of bounds.
Pretty high intensity here.
45.5 on the actual game clock. I'll get there probably about the time it goes to zeros and I can just hit reset. Cardinals have doubled up the Clippers, 34-17.
Hope they don't make us shoot into that basket in the second half.
There's a lid on it. Ooh, I'm almost there. Cardinals definitely probably be looking for last shot or an easy layup if it comes available here.
Well, what I think they'll do is I think they'll look for the last shot. Nothing.
I think so. I think they're.
Well, this isn't the first basketball game I've watched this year. So.
We're going to get a wide open look for Connor in the corner. No good. And that'll bring us to the half. With Maquoketa leading 34-17. Oh, now they sit down over here, huh?
So, Dale, what would you like to talk about at halftime?
Well, I'm texting Megan over at the girls' game because we're gonna have her call in to give us an update at the girls' game over there. They have 3:12 left until their halftime. Other than that, you know, we were talking before about talking with Tom. You know, he wanted to talk some baseball with you, and I knew that was gonna go on a tangent. But
Excuse me, did you say baseball?
college, there's some college baseball that was going on.
Yeah.
William Penn opened up their season down in Oklahoma. Of course, you know, for obvious reasons, I'm going to be following them for the next few years. But
Yep.
big wins over Randall University down in Moore, Oklahoma. 19 game one, 14-1 game two, and I think they hit about 6 or 7 home runs.
That's a heck of a day for the first day out. I know Clark University plays tomorrow, and they're coached by Maquoketa alum Dan Spain. And I think they're playing down in Tennessee tomorrow, so wish them luck.
Maybe we should get Matt down here.
Matt.
Clark. He's right up behind us.
Yeah, get him down here.
Holler at him. I'll upset my son.
Matt. Clark.
Yeah, this is
You remember that one, right?
We're not on KMAQ though. We're just we're on YouTube.
We're just doing TV. We're doing TV nowadays.
We're just bringing a special halftime guest here. Special halftime guest, just getting the headset on. Matt Clark.
Well, Chad used that one for football.
Wait, can you hear
season.
him? Can you hear him?
Oh, we got to turn his volume up.
Can you hear us?
There you go.
Okay. So Matt, what do you think here in the first half? Yeah, a little slow start, but they kind of came around here, especially in the second quarter.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes seemed like a replay of Saturday for a while.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, well, we talked about that.
If we lose
that,
tonight,
you know,
I better not see you the rest of the season.
Yeah.
You go home and watch us on YouTube. So how's sales of homes going in your area?
Well, good job. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's.
Has Bravo called to offer you a television show yet?
Spouses flipping houses.
Well, we pitched that last month. They said no.
For so long.
Well, sure, come out when they're really good.
Well, I was out there when they weren't doing all that hot either. So
you did have to put up with.
Yeah.
Well, now you know what?
I actually want to commend you on that because of the games that we did that we weren't even close to winning.
Sure.
How you did that for so long, I'll never know.
Well, now that you say that, so while you were announcing they weren't very good, and now they lost last week when you. Maybe it is you.
I know. Maybe that's what I'm saying. You know what? The bus driver, he was out there standing outside the doors, and he goes, I better not see you at another game. This is the first one I've seen yet, and this is how we end up playing.
Oh,
so I was
Is
like,
that Chuck?
yeah. So that was pretty funny, though.
Nah, it's not you.
But no, this team has impressed me, though, because I saw this team 2 years ago. Because I saw these guys when they were,
Yeah, sophomores.
sophomores or whatever, and they were okay. But then they made a nice jump last year, where they were over 500, but maybe by a few games or something.
No, they were actually 9-13 last year.
Okay, so it was a few games under 500.
But they started out really weak in the beginning, but second half season they got a lot better.
Yeah, they were a lot better.
You've seen signs of this coming.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this doesn't. I mean, 14-1 is surprising, but I'd be lying if I said I was like totally shocked.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think that's, this group has played a lot of basketball together. Even in the off season, they spend a lot of time working at it. So it's good for them to see these results. So
yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I think you saw kind of a little bit of this through the last couple years, and now they're all a year older and all seniors, and they're putting it together, and it's fun to watch.
Hey Matt, hang on. I don't want to interrupt you, but I got to take this call.
Hello.
Hello, Megan. How's things going at the Maquoketa gym with the girls?
They're going pretty good. We have 1:13 left in the second period. It's 33-24. Maquoketa is up.
Coconut girls are winning.
Yeah, 33.
At half?
No, they got a minute to go, you said, Megan?
Oh, before half?
What? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
I said they got a minute to
I
go
still
before
can't
half.
hear you.
You can't hear us at all?
It's just too loud.
Oh, in the background?
Oh, yeah, we got the pep band
Yeah.
going.
It's that darn band.
Matt
Okay.
Clark's over here orchestrating the pep. What do you call that? What do you call
We're
that?
up the conductor.
All right.
Oh, conductor.
Conductor, yeah.
We're up
What's the score?
34-17 at half. Who's your leading scorer over there for the girls?
34-15.
Yeah, 34-17 at half.
Who's our leading scorer? Who's our leading scorer?
You got to ask.
Is this girl even watching the game?
Well, she's
Probably
filming.
not. It's Dale's daughter. So.
Oh.
Our leading scorer would be Autumn.
Autumn?
There you go.
She's knocking down
Yeah.
some threes?
Yeah.
All right. Well, call us again when the game's over and let us know the final winning margin, will you?
Yeah.
That baller score
Okay.
is pretty impressive, isn't he?
Which one?
That 34.
Megan's
He's a big kid.
His shirt's too tight.
He's got several Division I football
Well, that's the
scholarship
biggest shirt they
offers.
could find
Iowa
him,
State's
Matt.
offered him.
Iowa State offered it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should introduce myself. Future season ticket holder.
Yeah, I think Iowa State,
You still got to sell
Minnesota,
that house.
Nebraska.
You still got to sell that house on 4th Street to get those tickets?
No. No. So do you guys come to every game now? What's the scoop here?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we both have kids that play, so
What about the girls' games, though?
we do those when we can. We don't when we're not watching our kids play.
See, we haven't fully launched this yet. Next season, we'll be fully launching this as a revenue system.
You in?
For the schools.
You want to do some games?
Yeah,
I do love doing games. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't miss doing games.
It's fun, isn't it?
Because we need another crew.
Come on.
Because we want to do both.
A 1-year retirement.
Spouses flipping houses and spouses live streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet. I can't say no to anything yet.
So you miss it?
Absolutely. 7 years, man. That was like a part of my existence for the longest time there. So
See, I hadn't done it in 20 years until I started doing it in the fall
sure.
again. And it took me, about 3 games to kind of get in a groove.
And I'd never done it. And,
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Took me like 3 years.
I
Really?
jumped into.
Yeah, Chad's still working on it.
I'd never done it. I jumped into football season with my son out there as a quarterback, and that was a little.
Oh.
I was on the ledge a lot.
Well,
ready to-
well, it's good. Then I wasn't on there ripping him then.
yeah. I don't know why they're playing this Coakley kid. He's thrown it to the other team more than he's thrown it to ours.
Yeah.
So have you ever had to deal with being right next to the student section and you have obstructed view because they stand up?
DeWitt.
DeWitt, yeah. Oh,
DeWitt,
because you're on the floor.
Because you're on the floor. That's the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the worst venue. Sorry, anybody from DeWitt, but that's the worst venue.
We have lots of DeWitt people because Chad's got cousins with half the town down there.
That's probably true. I like going there. Everybody's friendly. Like checking out.
Hey, it's Danny.
Danny's getting ready for the second half here,
Everybody's
too.
nice down there, but
Yeah.
sitting on the floor is terrible.
Very accommodating down
Sure
there.
you don't want to sit here and do the second half with us?
Yeah, you can sit here and join
no,
us.
look at my wife's all by herself.
Do you have another headset? Can we get 4 in?
Well, I might. I don't.
You know what?
I got the microphone.
Kelsey probably has 5 minutes of airtime in 7 years. She read a few commercials, but that's about all she ever wanted to do.
Really?
You know, that was about it.
I can't even get my wife to come to the game.
Oh, see, we loved going to the games together. That was kind of our thing.
Yeah.
Plus-
Night out.
Mine likes to sit at home because nobody's home.
Oh, wow.
Hey, tonight can duel too because I got Chick-fil-A here, so Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Right?
That's
It's tough to beat a night out at a ball game with a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yeah,
We'll be doing a ton of baseball and softball this summer.
Oh,
And
really?
it's-
See,
and
we
it's-
didn't touch a whole lot on that. We did
You
DeWitt.
did one last year.
Yeah, we did DeWitt, and then we'd touch a regional game. That was about
Here
it.
comes Mac.
Did you do our district game?
What is it? Mac wants to start this. What is
Yeah,
it? What? Oh, yeah.
Quit-
You guys take care of
Quit
it.
calling those ticky-tack fouls on me.
all right, guys. Well, it's been real.
Are you leaving?
Well, I mean, she's lonely.
You can stay for 5 minutes.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
I'll
just
stay
try-
for. All right, I'll stay
Here,
for
here.
5 minutes.
Oh,
Try and why don't you
I gotta
do,
set
do,
the clock.
do
No,
play-by-play
I'm not
here for a
doing-
second. Yeah, let's just hear you.
No, I don't know.
Let's
I don't
see.
know what I'm
I
doing.
want to see how it sounds.
What are the
Here.
kids' names?
Okay, so that's Kane Cobb.
That's a lie. I know everybody.
AJ Becker at the top of the key. 3-pointer up. No good.
I just like
Caden.
listening to you guys.
Oh, nobody goes for the ball.
Oh, you're going to do play-by-play now, Chad?
Chad's
All of a
good.
sudden
I was
Matt-
trying to get.
all of a sudden, Matt's here. You want to show off.
I was trying to get Matt to do it. And
Well, I was busy. I'm messing with that dang clock again that we're trying. Meanwhile,
How many viewers are watching right now?
I could tell you in a second. 54.
54 people.
54.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
We've had the most I think we've had is what
200 and some. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. So they get the audio too?
Yep.
Okay.
They listen to us the whole time. Any bad word you want to say, Matt? Go right ahead.
Yeah, it's YouTube. I can't.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah, you can say whatever you
I
want.
can't get in trouble like I could before.
Well, it's
right?
still under Maquoketa Cardinals Sports Network technically,
Oh.
so we try to keep it clean.
Hey, 7 years, never dropped a swear word.
I didn't. I
pretty
haven't
good.
yet either. This headset's kind of a reminder of it, isn't it?
Somehow I didn't during football season, but
You almost did a few times.
I took the headset off and walked away a couple times.
That's why there's duct tape on that other headset.
No. I think Clark broke those long before we got them.
Yeah, I actually did. I was handed that from the old Clark bag.
Joe Clark bag.
Cop's gonna hit the top of the backboard, so that'd be a dead ball, out of bounds, Clear Creek.
So I just got to check this real quick, but
So 34, what's his scholarships from for football then?
football defensive end, I
He's a
believe.
punter. See, you got no hands. Oh, it's gonna be knocked out of bounds by Becker.
So big upset in the Big Ten tonight too, is the Hawkeyes
They win?
derailed Michigan tonight.
They did.
That's pretty
How
wild.
do you go lose to Minnesota and come back and beat Michigan?
Hey, a little shout out to Casey Coakley, listening tonight too.
Hey, what's up, Casey?
Watching live on YouTube.
Oh, misjumped that time.
Misjumped that timing. How about mistimed that jumping?
Something like that.
That's supposed to call your partner out.
Well, the good news is
He
you know,
does all the time. So do I on him.
we've
though.
got faces built for radio, so
But see,
this is
we're
Yeah.
doing this new scoreboard, on-screen scoreboard, and it's just I haven't done much.
wow, you
play-by-play
guys have
tonight.
so many more toys than I did. This
Well, this is
so
new.
This is so nice.
At the ends, no good. Going to be rebounded.
I
and
told
cleared
you,
out
it's
by
this.
McGrady.
It's this. Whoop. We should ask if the fourth quarter if we can shoot back on this one. No. They've
It's going to be out of bounds.
they've
Oh, they're going to call foul.
a little push.
What did you guys think of the officiating last Saturday? Did you think it
I
was
thought-
that bad? I mean,
I
there
thought
was
they
definitely some missed ones, but
They-
I didn't think it was as bad as everybody was making it out to be.
I didn't think it was that bad, but
Take off your Cardinal hat for just one
and I'm
second.
not a big I mean,
I
I
thought-
don't know a ton about basketball,
I
but
thought-
I didn't think it was terrible.
I thought 2 of Macklin's first 3 fouls in the first half were pretty ticky-tack.
Okay.
Other than that, they did miss a few calls here and there, but like I said on the air for that one, they officials had a bunch of layoff too there.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
they
coming
had 2
back
weeks
into
off
it,
just
so-
like the players did.
Hey, Matt, you've been in a lot of gyms too here doing games over the last few years. Do you think is there a nicer gym around than Maquoketas?
No. And that's not even me being biased. That was my favorite place to go call a game.
Yeah,
With
it's
the setup and it's unique. You don't see
Yeah.
them like that. So
Maquoketa did a tremendous job when they designed that and built it. I know other teams love coming to play there too.
no, it was my favorite one to come back to.
So the other news that you probably haven't heard yet, Matt, is I have talked our school superintendent into giving us our own broadcast booth room in the press box at the football field.
Wow.
With
God.
we get the door and everything.
Wow, really?
You're more than welcome to come visit us up there.
I would probably do that.
But yeah, they're going to be building a visiting team press box over on the other side of the field.
Well, that's long overdue.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the game we got going on here, Atienza's at the line. Shooting 54% on the season from the line and knocks down both.
I've been impressed with him.
He's come along well.
He's long, he's athletic, and he's just always in the mix. I don't know.
McAravey can dribble around, give it off to Schwarting.
Ooh.
Finds bowlers. Gonna bowl his way in and gonna get Atienza, looks like, on maybe at the reach. Nope, they're gonna get to Clayton Waddell on the body. See, I didn't stop
I really thought this gym would be a little more packed tonight, though.
Well, you know,
we traveled okay, but I thought they'd have a few more fans here too.
We've done I think I did a game here almost every year just because it was not. Well, I had the luxury of picking my own schedule of the games we did. And this place was never packed. Every game I did here, there's hardly anybody here.
Really?
They just don't come out, I guess.
Huh.
A.J. Becker with the rebound off the miss by Schrepfer. A.J.'s going to get a look at the corner. No good. Shanahan with the rebound on the opposite side. Puts it up and in. Three ball from the corner. Nick O'Connor. Shanahan over to Kopp. Gets a screen from Atienza. Atienza will pop out, give it back to Kopp. Now go cross court to AJ. Tries to get it down low to Atienza. It's stolen in there by Reedy.
Oh, nice job, Kane.
Kane Kopp comes back as the defensive back and intercepts it right back for the Cardinals. You know what's nice, Matt, is you don't have to do the radio call play-by-play for TV.
No, you don't. You guys talk a heck of a lot less than I did.
And
there you
there's
go.
A three ball. Got a whistle. Basket looks like it's going to be good. Foul away from the ball, maybe.
So how many games are actually on the radio then?
I do the schedule for that. I actually did. They want to do 5 and 5 for basketball, and I talked them into 7 and 7.
Okay. That's what we always did, was 5
but
and 5.
But it's going to come out, I think I'm only going to get like 7 and 6 after all this mess that we've had.
Oh, with all the postponements and whatever.
Right.
So you do 10 total on the radio, but you're here doing the video part every game regardless.
Every game that I come to, I do this.
Gotcha. Well, you don't have to read spots and.
Not yet. But see, we pipe in the radio call into this on the nights that we're doing radio.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
well, that makes sense.
We don't have to do spots now until the Clark Holmes team steps up and.
The Clark real estate team.
Oh, shoot! I just gave you free advertising again. Why do I keep doing that?
I just put my business card right in front of the lens here.
That's what I said. We just every once in a while you just flip one right there.
Hey, first got to give me $10. No checks.
That's 75 people watching right now.
We straight cash, homie.
Just helped a Maquoketa friend purchase a home. Just closed a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's good.
Todd and Angie Conrad.
Oh,
really?
Oh, they
Yep.
moved?
They moved. Where'd
Yep.
they move to?
Well, they were married. Now they're in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yep, they just closed a couple weeks ago. That was a lot of fun.
I'm actually starting to look at buying a house here, so you might be hearing from me soon. But
Did you get to handle both
you're gonna
ends of
have
that, selling their old house and
you
buying
got
a
to
new
help
one?
me get one.
I did help them sell that as well, yes.
Oh, nice.
Were you buying a house in Cedar Rapids?
Me? No.
Oh.
I'm not taking the Matt Clark
Yeah, he's
plan.
going to buy one out here just when he's doing games out here. He can stay overnight.
Actually, my mom and stepdad just moved to Marion.
Oh, did they?
Back in Thanksgiving time.
Nice community.
If you say so.
It's not bad.
I'm happy where I'm at in Maquoketa. Meanwhile, three ball by Nick O'Connor right in front of us. Kopp back out to Shanahan. Cross court to Alinger. Gonna think better of it. Get out to AJ. No good from three. Clayton over the back.
I was going to say, that should have been a foul.
Well, Bowers could use his body very well. He's physical.
So if there's a state tournament appearance, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but would they allow you to do video there?
No.
Playoffs? You want to talk playoffs?
I did want to talk playoffs.
I'm going to move the camera to the action here. People like it better when they see what's going on.
I would imagine so.
No, it'd be audio only.
Audio only? That's kind of what I was wondering.
I can't. I am petitioning to do like the districts and sub-states, but
They'd probably allow that, wouldn't they?
you have to get permission for them from the state.
Sure.
This I just got to get permission from the host school.
Gotcha.
And they've all been pretty much accommodating. There's been a few that they don't want to do it live. They want to do a tape delay, and we accommodate for that.
Oh,
if we
really?
want to, yeah.
What do they call a foul on here? If that's Bowers,
like
that's his fourth.
Our
No,
home
foul on
games.
two.
Our home games are on tape delay, except for DeWitt. That's the only one Tom will allow us to do live because he doesn't want it affecting the gate, which we understand, and that's why we're getting to a point where eventually there'll be revenue stream for the schools for kickback so that we can do it live.
Oh, sure. That's more than fair.
Right. All the things that will come in the future as we go through it. And
How was that crowd
DeWitt Maquoketa?
when DeWitt came to town?
Oh, it was
Fire marshal
standing,
was there.
standing room only.
and we were live. That's when we had about 200 some people watching live.
Oh, that's nice.
We also, the school put a thing at the up in the media table. There's a transponder there that I hook an HDMI cable to, and it goes to the monitors out in the concession area.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Above the office.
Man, you guys got so many cool toys.
Well, if you just would have hung on long enough until I got to be your partner like we talked about,
I know.
you might have gotten in on some of this.
I
Jeez,
know.
I feel like I'm coming between you two.
But
Hang on, let me
instead,
just hang up my headset.
instead, I had to go to my old buddy.
Bottom of the barrel. Well, who else would help? Again, shout out to Casey Coakley listening at home and hopefully watching live. Kai Coakley had a big game in the Andrew tournament tonight. The fourth graders played.
Oh, is that where Jody is? I was looking for her.
They came up on the short end tonight. But back at it tomorrow, so hopefully they get a chance to get a win tomorrow.
And Jody, if you are watching, you better be coming to my Super Bowl party Sunday.
That's short. Not your Super Bowl party, that's shot, I meant.
and bring your scotcheroos that you make. Hey, we got a new subscriber, 3BJ Joey.
Oh yeah, you can say anything you want.
Well, no.
I'm serious.
Oh,
That's his name.
You're just reading it.
Yeah,
That's totally
he's
fine.
just reading.
I'm giving shout outs to new subscribers. We need all the new subscribers we got. How many subscribers we got now?
Shit, I gotta.
236 or something, isn't it?
Oh man, I need to subscribe.
85 people watching.
You're not subscribed?
No, I
chatting?
didn't.
Oh, hey, get him off the air. He's not even subscribed.
Oh, he will be now.
I didn't know. I will be now though.
It's been a while.
See? That's how we get them.
Shout out to all new subscribers.
So this
So Matt Clark can be a new subscriber tonight as soon as he gets home, or we will talk bad about him on the next broadcast.
Yeah, if you don't see between now and then, feel free.
For those of you wondering that listened to us in Clinton about a month ago when we were actually still playing ball, Chad was able to go up another level in Candy Crush on the way here tonight.
Jeez.
I did get one level. Yep.
Nathan Waters with the putback.
What was that?
And that's a miss and a rebound by Shanahan there, Matt.
They've called a lot less fouls than I thought they were going to after the first few minutes.
There you go, Mac.
Oh! Everything but down. 45-30.
Oh, my wife's giving me the sad face.
Oh, yeah. She looks like she's lonely. I think. No, she's hungry. Chick-fil-A. She wants Chick-fil-A
Oh,
sandwich.
You
Chick-fil-A.
want Chick-fil-A?
3 or extra pickles?
He's come back to the dark side.
You know what she said. It only brings me to the game and he just leaves me
This
sitting
is
here
so
by
much better,
myself.
too, because I have somebody to talk to instead of myself. So much better.
Are you talking about us or her?
Well, either. Well, you guys. You guys for now.
And once again, Matt Clark has picked his wife over broadcasting with us.
So when you were broadcasting, did you ever have to do a game over 2 days?
A game over 2 days. What does that mean?
So football season, we
Football
had the
game
bad
started
weather.
on Friday night, ended Saturday afternoon.
No. Wait.
And
No.
Then, and then had to fill for about an hour.
No.
on Saturday
Oh, I
night.
have done some fills. We had some nice lightning delays in Decorah a few times. That was a lot of fill.
Yeah, our homecoming game this year against CPU. It started on Friday. We got after 2 delays. They finally decided, okay, we're gonna come back and play it at noon tomorrow. The rest of it.
Oh, okay.
So they did that, and the field was just a muddy mess.
We did have one. We did Dubuque Wallard on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And we won that last second. It was a kickoff return for a
Oh,
touchdown.
yeah, I remember that one.
Remember
yeah,
that one?
Yeah. Jacob
You don't
Croft.
remember that one, do you?
No, Ian Shea.
Oh, you
dropped the
do
kick.
remember that one. Yeah, he
pitched
dropped
back.
it.
Yeah, he pitched it back to
Wow.
Jacob Croft.
Steel trap from memory. That's exactly what
That's why
happened.
he's sitting in that seat, Matt. Because I wasn't here for about 20 years.
Oh, God, that was a great game, though.
That was a good game.
Now, you want to talk to me about late 80s, early 90s, I can hang right there with you. But Bowler's on the inbound. 3 ball, no good. Tip back out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Something on the
Jeez,
floor
a lot
over
of
there.
movement.
Jordan's going to get one knocked down from this corner.
All right, my wife's sad facing me.
Okay.
All right,
All
gentlemen.
Thanks, Matt.
See you, Matt. Thanks for joining us.
We're going to be back, though.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Only if we win this game.
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't, then I won't show my
Then-
face around here
And
again.
you're watching on YouTube the rest of the season.
That's
if they
fine.
don't
I'll
win.
make sure I subscribe. You know what? I'll try to do it right now. How's
Okay.
that? What do I got to look up?
Maquoketa Cardinals Sports Network on YouTube.
On it. I'll do it right now. See you, gentlemen.
Yep.
Bye,
Thanks,
Matt.
Oh.
No, Kelsey doesn't want in. I tried to give her that set.
You want to do the 4th quarter, Kelsey?
Should we have Christian over here?
Christian.
Christian.
Got another special guest here joining us, just getting the headset on. Christian Becker. Christian, what are you seeing out there? What do you like?
Well, we're definitely moving a lot better than we did with the Marion game here. We're
yeah, you
passing the ball, blocking out better, fewer turnovers.
Getting in the flow.
Yeah.
So I have a real question for you, Christian. How many times did you have to go out and deal with some animals in this cold weather these last few days?
Well, luckily it's been pretty quiet there. I did have to go assist a goat last night with a delivery. She had some twins that didn't want to come out like they were supposed to.
That wasn't at my grandparents' farm, was it?
No,
on
I
the
don't
State
think
Road.
so.
Now, do goats usually have twins?
It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes triplets or
Oh, okay.
quadruplets too.
Top short from 3. Hey, Matt Clark just subscribed to the channel.
Yeah, he just said he was going to do it.
Good job, Matt.
So it seems like, the whole game feels like we're just taking off, but they're hanging. They keep hanging right around that 12-point mark.
Yeah, they're hanging right with us. We got to keep our heads up here.
Oh, here we go to timeout, so let's see what coaches are going to
So
say
Christian,
here.
this is what we do at timeouts. This is this can be sponsored by Becker
Becker
Veterinary.
Vet Clinic, yeah.
Yeah,
This timeout sponsored by Becker Vet Clinic, and there's no days off in the vet business unless Christian takes a day off.
That's right.
Christian did give you that 20 for this spot.
Yeah.
That's good. So far, we made $75 under the table in advertisements tonight.
Right.
Did you try the Chick-fil-A sandwiches here?
No, I have not.
I haven't either. Well, we ate on the way out. We stopped and got a Baconator sandwich. So.
Yeah. Just, you guys, I'm hearing a lot of great things about you, too, by the way.
About our eating skills.
Well, yeah, that, too, but.
We tried every concession stand at every game we've been to.
Well, yeah.
Well, I know Chad's trying to get in the Candy Crush Hall of Fame.
And, I didn't have any pop. Did you have the popcorn here tonight?
Popcorn was good tonight.
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10 on popcornness.
I'd give it an 8.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
yeah,
pretty
it was
good.
pretty
That's,
good.
Marion's was pretty
Boy,
good
on the Christian Becker popcorn scale, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
For
I usually get a bag at every game, so I like to check it out.
yeah, so Christy enjoying herself. I see she's up there. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
good. Yeah.
So have you ever watched this on TV live at home? Or
I have not.
because you're always here?
I'm always here.
Yeah.
I hear, is Kai up and Andrew playing
Yeah,
basketball?
he played tonight. He was on the short end, but
See, if you've been watching and listening, you would have known that.
Okay, I'm just catching in
Chad's
now.
mentioned that a few
I
times.
have mentioned that.
AJ, no good.
Good. Ooh. Boy, they cut it to 9 here.
Treffer from the corner.
Just under 6 minutes to go here. I've kind of made this. I'm going to give Clear Creek a little credit. They've kind of hung tough here.
Well, they're not a bad team.
No.
Atienza working hard. Boulder's going to clean glass.
They're physical. I mean, they're physical. They're kind of like us. They want to.
Yeah.
They want to use the height and the strength that they've got. At 34, he's a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. I want to say he's
a big football player.
Yeah.
Treffer from the other side.
Another 3, 6-point game. This is a 6-point game.
Somebody better find 14 and guard him. It's down to 6. 5 minutes to go.
Well, we got off to, I wouldn't say a hot start, but we were up 12-2, and that start is kind of the difference in the game right now.
Right.
Come on, Cal.
Oh, I thought
Kane,
he'd shoot that.
Oh, finds that.
Nice pass.
Good look. Good look.
Wide open, at least. Yeah, you usually don't pass that shot up very often.
Well, that's one thing about this team. They're not selfish. They're always passing.
Well, and it's not like you just have 1 or 2 guys that can score. They can all score, which is
Yeah.
nice. You know, you can turn to.
Oh. Kane top at the rebound. Dial it up here. Is AJ going to get a 3 look? Nope, going to get a dump off to Atienza. Oh,
there we go.
He should have dunked that.
Now they're going to timeout. So back to a 10-point lead.
I'm going to tell you right now, that if that's next year at this time, the Caden, he's dunking that.
Yeah.
Easily. With a Thor tie.
How did our sophomore team
They
do?
won. They won by
again.
10, yeah. They've
Good.
been playing pretty well lately.
I'm looking forward to next year, too. I don't want to turn this year short, but we've got everybody's really improving.
Well, Christian's in luck here. We got
Did he give us another 20?
we got another timeout sponsored by Becker Vet Clinic here tonight. So Christian didn't have to go out in the cold too much, he said.
Yeah.
So that's good. Any problems with the vehicle starting in the cold weather? Any issues with the?
No.
You keep the vet truck inside.
Did you go into the clinic, or did you stay home and just have your phone rolled over to yourself?
No, we were open. Yeah, we were open every day, all day.
Hear that, folks? You want a true veterinarian through any kind of weather.
Yeah.
Christian's your guy.
Yeah.
He's like the mailman. He always delivers.
I know, except for yesterday, right? No mail yesterday.
But I agree with that. That's
yeah.
Keep those guys off the streets and
I
stuff.
felt sorry for our mailman. He came in. He's usually there about 2 o'clock, and he stopped in the clinic today about 4:30, and he looked pretty exhausted.
I bet. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you.
A lot of mail he had to deliver.
Hit the wrong button again.
On the clock?
Yeah, it has it. It has that thing too close. And it just resets it. Got clock issues here, Christian.
Okay.
We need production people.
Can you make the clock go any faster here?
No. Well, I can, but it's not going to make that clock on the wall go any faster.
Okay. Macklin's really having a good night tonight.
Are they going to call Macklin on the backside of that?
Looks like it. So 3:32, and I'll get there eventually. 10-point Cardinal lead, 49-39.
So Macklin's leading us in scoring with 14 points. And it looks like it's Caden Atenza next with 8.
Well, AJ's on the bench, isn't he?
Yeah, he's only got 5.
Oh, no, he's in here, so it's on this side.
You guys going to wrestling tomorrow at all? Or?
I've got the Andrew basketball tournament with Kai, so I won't be going. I don't think Dale's going to be able to make it either. But, yeah, district wrestling starts tomorrow, and wish good luck to all the wrestlers. And
down at Assumption, I think.
Yeah, it is, yep. It's hard to believe. We were talking on the way out that it's that time of year where
Yeah.
You know, some wrestlers, their season ends tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
Well, during this whole ordeal with the weather, I thought maybe we were going to have open presents on one of those days again. Because it kind of felt like the winter break.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, it felt more like Christmas than Christmas did.
I kept looking for Santa. And we had snow.
Yeah, we had plenty of snow.
Oh, yeah, I say you got to blow a whistle on that. He was out of bounds when he touched it. Cardinals to inbound. Top into Shanahan. Alinger going to take a baseline, pop back out to AJ. Into the lane, kick back out to Shanahan, pump fake, drive the lane, pump fake up, and in.
And there we go.
And we have a traveling call down on the baseline on Schrepfer.
What else you got going on this weekend, Christian?
Well, we're going to be back in Iowa City tomorrow. The dance marathon is going on,
okay.
So we're.
You going home tonight or you staying out here?
No, we got to work in the morning. So.
Okay. No, I can. You want me to cover your shift?
Yeah, would you mind?
Just give me keys to the truck. I'll figure the rest out.
All right. I know you could handle it.
Is there a manual in the back?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
You can just watch YouTube videos, Chad. They'll tell you how to deliver a cow.
Give me some. All you really got there's some twine string, right? And maybe a couple utility knives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just hook it up to the reach in there. Just hook it up to the hooves and
You're
pull
like
it out with the truck.
You're like MacGyver. I just a little duct tape and you could get it figured out, right?
Yeah, I don't want to perform any surgeries on any dogs or anything. So
yeah.
So, Christian, did you miss watching basketball during this break?
Oh yeah. I'm glad they had it today. Some of those gravel roads were a little dicey out there yet,
Yeah, they
so
were.
I was surprised that.
Whoa.
We're going to have a busy road coming up here, making up all these games, though.
yeah, it's going to be a busy last.
I feel sorry for the girls. You know, they got one less week to do it all in.
Yeah.
They're playing 4 games next week.
Oh.
Missed the dunk. He got up there.
If I'm not mistaken, he might be committed to Iowa already for football, but
Yeah, he's got a bunch of offers. I don't know if he's.
yeah, maybe hasn't committed.
I don't know if he has committed or not for sure.
He's only a sophomore, so I'm guessing he can only do a verbal at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe a flurry of fouls here, you think, to finish this off?
Well, kind of at that point.
It's been a pretty quick game. It's only 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
9 points, only a 3-possession game.
We haven't
here.
had a ton of fouls. That's been
No,
one
and
thing.
right away, I thought we were going to have a lot, but
Timeout. Nope. Foul call.
Foul on Caden. Well, he's going to be
No, it's going to be
shooting.
on Withrow.
Yeah.
CCA at the end of the line. He's got the colorful shoes on tonight. Is that salmon color on there and aqua?
yeah, I would say that's a salmon color.
Just steps
Nice
right
shot.
Up, knocks it down.
You know, Christian, I know you're an Iowa State fan, but you see the Hawkeyes upset Michigan tonight in basketball?
You're kidding me. I
No.
didn't see that.
So 10-point game, just over a minute to go here.
Schrepfer just throwing up a prayer. Gets his rebound. Throws up another prayer, and that one's answered. Still only an 8-point game. Minute left to go.
Mm.
And they're going to put Atienza back on the line as Reedy reaches out.
I'll give Clear Creek a lot of credit. They really hung in there in this game.
Well, I think it's going to take yet if we get back to playing games, I think it's going to take at least 2 games to get us back to where we were as far as being on a roll.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell they're struggling with the shot that they weren't struggling with before.
And a lot of road games down the stretch here, right? I mean, we just got.
Yeah, we're on the road like next 3 out of 4.
We got West Delaware and Solon at home. Everything else is on the road the rest of the year.
Right.
But, you know, conditioning's an issue right now, too.
Yeah. You got an update on the girls' score, though?
Let me text the.
Let me text Bob, too, and see what he's got.
Let's call Megan.
How many followers you got?
Hello?
Hey, what's the score out there in Maquoketa?
We are just now starting 4th period. It's 62 to 43. Maquoketa's still up.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you,
All
Megan.
right. Yep.
Megan Scott from in the Maquoketa gym, giving us the girls update.
Girls having a great season, too. And
that was sponsored by Becker Veterinary Clinic. That'll be another 20. That's only $10 for that one.
Okay.
I'll run a tab for you.
That's fine.
Pretty soon we'll have you talked into having a MCSN sticker on the side of your truck. Shorting with a deep 3, no good. King Kopp with the rebound, and he's going to go to the line.
Yeah, and put a sticker on. Listen to Dr. Christian Becker live on the next broadcast.
You're listening to Cow Talk.
There you go. Yeah.
So what's the hardest animal to take care of?
Oh boy.
As far as farm livestock, is it geese? I think it's geese, right?
I'd agree
Maybe
with
you can
that
catch 'em.
probably. You know.
So here's my best vet clinic story with Christian. I think the boys were maybe like 11 or 12 when we were playing in a baseball tournament down in Bettendorf, and some of us were camping. And somebody had their dog with them. Well, it might have been Sheets's. And
well, now Mark's got to pay us $20.
Christian stops by the campground, and the dog just starts going crazy as soon as he starts walking up. And the dog recognized him from maybe getting neutered or something earlier that week.
I think so.
Was not real happy to see Christian again.
Yeah.
Next time, wear a hat.
I don't make many friends with pets, you know. A lot of times they come in the door.
Mama, you know what that guy did to me?
Yeah. They can smell me from a ways away.
Yeah, I bet they can, yeah.
He sprayed his gland juice on you, and it still had that scent there.
You'll never guess what that guy took from me.
My manhood. Meanwhile, at the basketball game, 56-46.
I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera to the action. Macklin made the first free throw.
See, Christian, you want to be a cameraman and a clock operator for us?
It's hard to find good help.
You know, Matt Clark only had 80-some people watching. We get Christian over here. Now we're up to 115 people watching.
Yeah. Christian, he's a likable guy. He's a
just
magnetic personality.
Just tell Clark he's out.
I should be getting a cut of your guys' profits here, salary.
Yeah. Well, right now we're splitting them 2 ways at 0. So
okay.
I have no problem splitting it 3 ways at 0.
Yeah.
I'm the controlling interest at 0.0.
Actually, we'll split profits with you, but it's your turn to buy the sodas.
That's a deal. Okay. 28 to go here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Christian says 28 seconds to go. Ooh, we're going to have a foul.
I like the student referees to my left. That's a travel.
I like these headphones you guys gave me. It kind of blocks out the crowd.
The worst one we have, too.
Don't you sound in your own head? Don't you sound awesome when you talk?
Yeah.
Like, man, I sound like I could be on ESPN.
I think we should cover the Super Bowl this weekend. What do you guys think?
We talked about
We
just
talked
putting
about
the headsets on and talking while the game's going on.
Yeah.
But I'd have to do it on our mother channel, Sports Tater, on YouTube, because I'm a diehard Patriots fan.
Oh, okay.
There will be a lot of profanity in my house come Sunday.
Okay.
Good or bad. I do get animated. That's why Kai Coakley cannot wait to come and watch Dale watch the Super Bowl in New England. Meanwhile, Cardinals, it looks like CCA is going to stop the following bus, and the Cardinals are going to get out of here with a 14-point win. If I'm Shanahan, I'd go make a layup, wouldn't you?
Nah, you don't. Let's see how the bench is going here.
Well, Cardinal fans, have a good night.
Well, thanks for joining
Nice
us,
talking
Christian.
to you guys.
We'll see you at the next event.
All right. Dyersville, right? Monday?
Dyersville Monday.
Let's
Okay.
get Matt over here. Macklin. 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 Matthew. Hartman. Matt.
Well, obviously the talk of the night is they had Chick-fil-A sandwiches at the concession stand.
I know. I was a little upset I couldn't get there.
Partake in that at all.
Joined now by Matt Hartman. So, were you getting a little deja vu right off the tip of the game where the shots weren't going in from last Saturday there for just a few minutes?
No, because it was self-inflicted tonight. I think we rushed it. Layups inside. We took our eyes off the rim. We were rushing it and trying to will the ball in instead of shooting it and putting it in.
Trying to get back in game flow.
Yeah.
Forcing it, yeah. Well, I said it close to half. I'm like, I hope they don't make us shooting that hoop in the second half. Because, wasn't a lot of them going in over there.
No.
So, but I thought in the second half you guys played in Creek-Amana. I mean, they didn't give up. They played hard too. You could tell they seemed to be a well-coached team. But you guys were able to keep the separation.
Yeah. We just relaxed. I wasn't, at halftime I told the kids I wasn't happy with their performance. They made great plays for about 2-3 minutes, and then they stopped playing and let the game, let Clear Creek-Amana back in. And we can't give teams opportunities like that. We have to play 32 minutes of our best basketball at it. And the last 2 games, we haven't played Maquoketa basketball. We haven't been fundamentally sound. We haven't been the team that we were. And that's something we got to get back in the gym and find it again.
And the Clear Creek kind of went on a streak there, and I think it was late in the third quarter, early fourth quarter, where they didn't miss a lot of shots.
We gave them a lot of good looks.
Yeah,
though.
they had some good looks and got some going. That Bowers kid, he's pretty physical down low, isn't he?
Yeah,
he wants to use that strength.
I can see why he's a D1 football recruit.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
huge.
He wants to bang around, but yeah, he's nobody to mess around with. I think Macklin wants to talk quick, so we'll let him. Good job, Coach. Congratulations. Macklin, thoughts?
Like Coach said, we didn't really play Maquoketa basketball tonight. I felt like we were kind of soft defensively and offensively. We kind of played to what their game plan was. We didn't really get anything out of offense easy, and on defense, we kind of gave them a lot of good looks. Down third quarter, I think they just kept hitting threes, and they were open. So that's just what it was.
Well, you still get out here with a 14-point win, but you started looking for your outside shot tonight, and we're knocking them down. Did you hear the rumor that just to let you shoot threes, and you took that a little personal? Because I actually thought that was the case.
Well, I think what he did, and nobody knows.
Well, let him answer.
He put the tape on his should to make people think that he couldn't be able to shoot tonight. But that was just.
That's what Brent Pauls did. He taped me on distraction. No, I think we have a lot of confidence in each other, and we feel like anybody can do that any night. So it was just kind of I hit one, so I just kind of looked forward, and then. I just feel like offensively, that's just kind of what I got out of the deal, so it worked out.
Yeah, good job. You shot well tonight.
All right. Well, thank you very much for stopping by.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Macklin.
Enjoy that turkey sandwich on the bus that my wife made. Well, Chad, we're back to winning ways here tonight, finally.
Yeah. Streaks are followed by streaks. Follow a one-game losing streak by a one-game winning streak. So
Like I said, I think if we can finish out the season and not get any more cancellations, get back into that groove, I think we'll get back to where we're going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, when we get into, that mid-season form, which now at the end of the season we've kind of lost just because of the weather, yeah, we're going to be somebody to reckon with, so looking forward to it.
All right, well, that'll wrap things up for this telecast for MCSN. Coming up next week, let's see, Monday night we'll be at Dyersville-Beckman, and that will be a live broadcast on MCSN. Tuesday night we'll be at the girls' game in Solon. That'll be a simulcast with MCSN and KMAQ Radio. Thursday night, the girls again at DeWitt. That'll be an MCSN and KMAQ simulcast. And then Friday, we'll be back with the boys at Williamsburg. And that's to be determined whether or not it'll be live or a tape delay there as far, because I haven't gotten a hold of the Williamsburg AD yet. Then the girls will be done on Friday night when they take on Marion in their house, and then they'll go to their districts. The boys will have one more week to finish up their games, and it's going to be busy here for the next 2 weeks. I mean, really busy.
Well, let's hit it.
Yep, let's pack up and go all
Thanks
the way home.
Thanks for watching and listening, everybody.
Good night. For Chad Coakley, I'm Dale Scott.